Hello, and welcome to the channel. My name's Teeter, and today we're continuing on with Cross Blitz Fables mode for Seto, or Seto. Last time on the channel we finished Chapter 2. We're going on to Chapter 3, A Shadowed Heart. Tragedy strikes, and Seto must venture into the inner sanctum to seek justice at any cost. Only 24 accolades, so this might be a kind of short chapter. Let's find out. So from Frostfall Peak, we enter the inner sanctum, I guess. For me to have won the tournament, I still can't believe it. The honor of visiting the inner sanctum with Master Rishu will surely be one of the greatest moments of my lifetime. Though I do hope Nilmi is okay after her loss. Oh, he absolutely annihilated Nilmi. That was kind of easy, actually. We played it 3 times, and I lost only the 3rd time because we were trying to get accolades or something. Dawn has come, and Seto sits in silence, alone with his thoughts. His mind races with excitement from having won the Frostfall tournament. He finds himself restless despite his best efforts to embrace an inner calmness. But this internal strife abruptly ends when Nilmi, Quill, and Gizmo burst into his chambers. Seto! Nilmi, are you alright? Something terrible has happened. I don't know how to say this. You gotta tell him. What is it? Nilmi, please. Master Rishu, he's dead. Oh wow, I predicted that when we read Tragedy Strikes at the end of the last episode, but I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. What? How can this be? Is this a cruel joke? No, it's the truth. I don't understand. How? When? Why? We don't know for sure. Last night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about everything that's happened. And I wanted to speak with him face to face, just the two of us. I went to his chambers just before dawn, but when I arrived, I found him lying there, lifeless. A dagger stabbed through his heart. This can't be happening. Who would have done such a thing? To Master Rishu of all people. I got a hunch. Take a look at the dagger, see the emblem? It matches the brooch design on the Demonborn guy wears on his cloak. I think it's pronounced brooch, actually. Yaza's companion? Beep. Affirmative. The design is identical. I checked where he and Yaza were staying, but the place was empty. The other monks informed us that Master Rishu carries the one and only key to the inner sanctum. And that's missing, too. So this Demonborn man and Yaza, they did this? I told you they were up to no good, and now look what's happened. Everywhere this guy goes, big trouble follows. It was me. I let this happen. You warned me time and time again, and I pushed your concerns aside. This is my fault. I share the blame as well. I was so focused on winning, and I let my anger get the best of me. I was blind to everything but my own pathetic feelings. It ain't neither your faults. Blame that shady bastard. So what are we gonna do about it? Seto? Seto quivers with grief, his heart utterly broken. And then something snaps. A fiery rage erupts from within, consuming both his heart and his mind. I will make them pay. Master Rishu will be avenged at any cost. Justice must be served. I'm with you, Seto. Let's take them down together. Do what you will, just don't get in my way. What's that supposed to mean? There's no time to waste. They must already be inside the inner sanctum. Seto. He's angry. Like the whole world, I know the feeling. Keep an eye on him, will ya? Right. Don't get in my way. Should I just, do like a Majin Seto voice? No, that would get grading. New cards! Well, some of these are new. Grim Claw. Cost 1 for every friendly minion that's died this game. You know what that's called? Focus. Although, this is, cumulative. This would happen, before you even draw it. This seems kind of cool, actually. Blossom Storm. I think we've seen this card somewhere. Freeze all characters and deal 2 frost damage to them. That's too, mana cost is too high to make that useful. And then I bought every other card. Oh yeah, every time we go to the shop, we buy everything out. That's right. So for 3 grand, I can buy everything. Ugh. Let's pause on that for now. I reckon we'll see... I reckon we'll see like a relic shop or something. And that'll be something I care about more. A chest here. Mana melding ingredients, I reckon. Yeah. See what the accolades are for our first battle here. Bloody Scalpel, turn start at a Bloody Resurrection to your hand. Revive a death minion that died. Whatever. On every turn you get something that costs 3. By all means, burn through your mana. All spells cost 1 less, but the caster takes 2 damage when they're played. Nice. And you're gonna play spells all the time. Nice, alright. Beat the enemy, kill 3 enemy dragon minions in a single turn. Freeze 2 minions, play 2 minions with a death effect. You got it. This is the deck I like to edit. This is usually the Elder Relic that we equip. I've only got these 2 as options. First spell each turn that costs 4 more costs less. Brawling minions are not damaged by certain effects. I'm so interested in like the cooking mechanics in this, but doesn't really benefit me. Relics that we have really aren't all that crazy. I guess I could do cooking stuff. This, and the 4th one is really just... Well, it's the Frostfire key, never mind. Minions with death effects, I think I'm using Nothins, so that'll take care of itself. I don't have anything that freezes in this deck, I don't believe. I could, does this freeze? Freeze a minion. Okay, hold on. Because one of the relics... Okay, we'll get rid of the sugar oven. One of the relics makes it so that when you start the battle, it's this one. It lets you redeem 2 fist cards, so you can get this card twice, which will let you automatically freeze stuff. And I think that covers the need for this, because freeze twice. So 2 death minions, freeze 2 minions, and then just attack a bunch. So we can do this right away. Let's dive in. This place is kinda creepy. What's with all the stone carvings? Beats me, but they look like dragons. I suspect the original demon-born founders of the shrine carved these. Perhaps as monuments to their kinship with the dragons. Wow, you really think so? What do you care? You've never had any reverence for history before. I don't want to argue, Seto. How unlike you. Guys, quiet, you feel that? The ground begins to tremble as if something big is approaching. The intensity grows until a reptilian-like beast emerges from the cavern shadows. Brrr. A beast. Guess I'm in its den. This sacred ground is not yours to defile. It will not bar a path forward. My mission is absolute. Stand aside. Angie Seto is, kinda weird, to say the least. Oh, I never took the silence traps out, or the silence spells out of my deck. That kind of stinks. We'll get rid of these cards. Grab our freeze spells. Wait. Oh, all spells for everybody? Cost 1 less and all that? Oh. Well, shoot. I took less damage than he did. Sick. Alright, whatever. Well, I guess I should have saved my attack spell to actually attack with. Oh well. 1/1 cost dude that eats stuff. I could put him here to kill this and then just feed him the ingredient, but that's kind of a bad use of the ingredient. I do have 2 of those I could play, or I could play this guy and he would still live. I guess I'll do that. Oh, also, freeze him. Just for credit doing so. Although I guess I could do that tactfully. In a way that actually benefits me, you know? But whatever. I think this guy attacks... Oh, wait, never mind. He would attack him and also kill this guy, which is not useful to me because of the way that Swordmaster works. Deal its damage to every minion in diagonal spaces, including friendly minions. But it's diagonal from what's hit. So this guy would attack this tile, this one, and this one if I were to strike it. And it doesn't matter if I place this card here or here, it would do the same thing. It would attack in that like X shape, which is no bueno. I guess I'll just take the hit. It's fine. Two cards that are 2/2 is a little annoying to deal with. I guess I'll just play... I will play... this guy. Well, I don't really want to block with the ingredient. This is a flying card, so it won't even get blocked anyway. Now you know, we'll start consuming things. Nom nom nom. I feel kind of okay taking damage, which I don't know if that's how I should feel. But it kind of is how I feel. I do want to get cards that can consume and like grow out and about here. Summon a random dragon from your hand onto a tile. Kind of stinks. I empowered the ingredient? Oh no. Oh wait, this is 3/3 now? Dude. Yeah. Pretty strong. Before attacking, cast a fist spell on the target. Right. I guess I will play this here. And then I will try to block with this. Oh wait, he's gonna consume both of them. I completely forgot about that. Oh boy. Well, at least he'll get some decent stats, but it doesn't exactly protect me from the stuff that I need to be protected from. So I guess I'll put this guy right here to block this guy and kill him. They'll both die, but it'll at least be a trade. Alright, well. Goes nothing. Yeah, flying in this game is incredible for dealing damage directly to the hero or whatever. And I draw a spell. I can't really play spells for obvious reason. This guy can attack both of these cards, but he'll die. Oh no, he's got Swift Strike, so there's that. Although he's gonna kill the guy in the front, so that's gonna undo that. Could play a spell to start dealing damage, but I'll take damage. I don't know why this only deals 1 damage. I thought this dealt 2. I thought it was 2, 6, and 10. Am I crazy? Maybe it's always been 1. Can't afford them anyway. Although if I were to kill this guy, we would avoid taking damage from the guy in the back. I'm gonna take damage from using the card, so it's trade really. Man. I think I'm just gonna lose. Jeez. No, I think we do lose. Because there's really not anything I can do to prevent all the damage I'll be taking. Well, especially because I can't play 2 cards here, so we'll just toss something down. I mean, I could just lose on purpose. We'll just reset real quick. I also want to take those silence cards out of my deck because I didn't realize I had those in there, and I really don't like to use them. They just kind of take up space. I guess we'll just put more Nothins in my deck just to have an easy. Although for 1/1 cards, I kind of want to split between Nothins and Kendos. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I continued. I meant to do the fight again. Good starting hand, actually. 1/1 cost cards. We were using this just to freeze stuff, but I guess we'll do pyro spells this time. Because we're not, we don't need to freeze stuff anymore. We already got credit for the accolade. Kill 3 enemy dragon minions in a single turn. We might. Given the opportunity. Should just keep this guy in my hand. We'll just, pass this turn. I guess. Although I should probably not keep these guys with that special, boosting effect. I shouldn't keep them handy. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero on death. Yeah, I mean, that just seems rude. Kinda wish that focus effects worked when cards got devoured from your deck, but I understand why they don't. I do want to save my fist spells for later. I guess I'll just block with an ingredient this turn and put, I want to keep Quill in my hand until someone else dies. Relentless is pretty useful too. Kinda do just want to focus everything, so I'll just sit on my cards for now. Plus I need to play more dragons for me to try to kill in 1 turn. Okay. Endo is relentless. 2 pyro damage to a minion. This is actually gonna kill this because it deals freeze damage first, which doubles the damage output, which is really good. I don't want to use it this turn though, because I want to sorry, my brain is slow here. I don't want to use it this turn because I want to make sure I can kill 3 dragons at once. Although I am gonna probably kill here, even if I play Kendo, because he'll attack twice in this column. I could just take the hit, I guess, from this guy. I do want them to play a 3rd dragon, is what I'm trying to say. I'll just put Quill out for now to not waste the turn. I guess I'll put the Kendo in front of him too. Oh wait, I should have remembered that was gonna die. Oh well, it's fine. Now I think I will play this spell. Kill 3 enemy dragon minions in a single turn. I mean, that just kind of killed everything on screen, but sure. Both of these guys are riled up now, so they are 6/6, which is very strong. I'd use the spell to attack his health directly, but that doesn't honestly benefit me all that much. Oh, I wasn't sure what that was. That was him casting a Draconic Fist that deals damage straight to the enemy. I was confused. After you cast a Pyro spell, do 2 Pyro damage to 2 random enemies, then switch to Frost. I unfortunately don't have Frost spells, but that's fine. I will, use this, I guess. So that dealt 2 damage to... Should have been both. They should have both died, but I think their death effects kind of undid the, not death effect. Oh, that means that Quill's gonna die. Well, shoot, that's not what I meant to cause. Oh, just kidding, his fist attack, took care of that. I have no idea what just happened on their turn, but we just won for free. Play cards for fun. Have at it. -3, -9, -14, 16, 19. A lot of money we just got. Extra 95 bucks or whatever. 5 per. Nice. Oh, but I never played 2 death cards. So I have to do this one more time. Don't worry, I just need to get Nothins to play and then we can bail out and continue. Oh, there we go. This doesn't matter. Check this out, ready? My turn, I go second. Nothin. Diddle-a-dee. Forfeit. We already won the one time. I just needed the credit for this, so. All accolades got, voila. Beast collapses from the battle, letting out a harrowing cry. It retreats back into the shadows to lick its wounds. That was too close. What gives? Gramps was keeping monsters down here. Beep boop, my scans detect this creature is no ordinary monster, but is in fact a dragon. A quite old one, too, as a matter of fact. An ancient beast. I fear this place is more dangerous than we anticipated. Perhaps the dragon's guard. The sacred shiver pool that Master Rishu mentioned. Or they simply attack all those who trespass in their den as a form of defense. It is a perplexing query. Speculating won't give us answers. There was so much more I had hoped to learn about this place from Master Rishu. Seto. Let's continue forward. I suspect this isn't the only adversary we're bound to encounter. Lead the way, pal. Just try not to walk us into the mouth of a hungry dragon. Wait, why does it say I have new cards? Huh? I've had that for forever. Huh? I think I've had that for forever. Yeah, that's weird. Saying that's new. Anyway, this is where we came from, so where we go. Oh, there's a relic shop on this next screen. I think that's kind of where I want to go. Few cards we can craft, though. Anything new? Oh, that's right. Not owned. Check that out. This is new. The first enemy minion is frozen each turn. Deal 2 frost damage to it. On this. Give a friendly minion death, summon a shiver shade. I see. What's my limiting resource here? The blue blob. 4 cards cost 16 of that. I can only craft... I could craft both of the new cards, I guess. Oh wait, why do I feel like I crafted 1 extra card? Not sure. Okay, well, that's everything I can craft. Don't have enough of that blue stuff. New cards! Didn't actually want them, I'm just trying to collect everything. Okay. Let's go to the relic shop while we have money, because the relics are expensive. 3,000 and 1,000 a piece. And we have 4,500 bucks. Oh, sorry, 6 grand. Nice. How much do these cost total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7,000 or 8,000. Jeepers. I definitely will never buy out the relic shop the way we buy out the card shops. Frost damage increase. After you play a frost spell, the next death minion you summon gains 1/1. I do have a lot of death minions, actually. If I were to do a freeze deck with nothings in it, this could be pretty useful. Oh, hey, have I seen this before? After Kendo attacks and kills an enemy, scores the tile. The katanas are pyro katanas. I don't know what that does. I don't care about any of these, as it turns out. I feel limited by my relics, and also, every time I go to the relic shop, I feel underwhelmed. It's kind of a weird combination of things to have happen. There's a fight here. Have 3 dragons in a turn, play 2 pyro spells, play 2 frost spells. Okay. I don't think that Quill using fist stuff is enough to do this. So it might be beneficial for me to... Oh wait, I have pyro spells in my deck. So if I have that thing that lets me summon fist cards, we can just grab 2 free spells. Never mind, we should be fine here. How deep do you think these caverns go? Doesn't matter, we continue onward. I was only asking a question. You're wasting precious time. Oh brother, quit the bickering already. You'll wake up every monster in this dump. Will barely finishes a remark before a bubbling pool of thick red liquid begins oozing from a jagged crack in the floor. The shape of the dragon-like creature rises from the pool, bearing piercing yellow eyes. See? Told ya! It will fall before me as they all will. Nothing will stop me from enacting vengeance. What's his shtick? I forgot to look. Oh look, 2 nothing. Freeze, we said. After your first friendly dragon dies, each turn gain armor equal to its damage power. Play 2 frost spells, kill 3 minions in a single turn. Right, so I need to keep things alive, is what I'm hearing. Which isn't going to happen. Stack a blood token. Okay, they're just gonna pad health, I guess. I mean, I could just kill it with my spells. Weird turn, but whatever. Use the blood token to give it extra health. That's fine. Place both those guys out. What is the move here? If I put Kendo here, he could kill both of these and die himself. He needs to focus 3 more times in order to be effective. Could put the Swordmaster here and he'd attack the 2 in the back. Then he'll attack the guy in the front, and that would be 3. The problem is... Oh, after a damage spell is played, attack whale. Shoot, that would have been useful. If I had a free spell to play. He unfortunately doesn't attack on his first turn. So there's that. Oh well, I'm content with this, I suppose. Well, now this card is less effective in this slot because I won't get that X pattern effect on its attacks. Oh well, I can play... Well, I could play 3 cards, but I don't really want to. Play this guy here. Kendo should kill both of these. He attacks, then dies and comes back, and because he's hot-headed, he attacks again. Just kind of clears the row. Oh hey, now this guy's boosted. Because enough people died. I guess that's the one thing about Kendos I kind of forgot, is that they like super boost focus. Kind of their whole point of existing. Unless you do that again. Okay. I was gonna say, unless you do that again, that's not gonna actually save your card. Do this. And then I do kind of want to focus Quill. I guess I'll just punch this guy. And that's all I can afford to do. Dealing 11 damage straight on through. No complaints from me. Another Swordmaster. What's your deal? Every time 2 things die, gain another keyword. So far he's got hot-headed. Place this here for now. Unfortunately, every one of my slots here, except for the ones directly in front of the Swordmasters, would take damage from both of these guys because of how their X-shaped attacks work. But that's fine. Again, we'll attack straight on through for 11 damage. Really just feeding that guy anyway to fill the slot. Not really sure why they didn't use their blood tokens. I want to play Quill, but isn't focused. Kill that guy. What's going on here? Oh, I have to kill 3 people in 1 turn? Oh shoot, but I'm gonna win right now. Yep. So it was too easy, we'll just have to do it again. Much one can learn from defeat, except we won, of course. Ugh. Switch out both of those cards. So this doesn't say, I just noticed this now, this doesn't say to a minion. You can just deal damage directly, which is very strong. Is there a card I want to play immediately? No, as it turns out. Kind of need them to play 3 minions at once, but for now we will just fill our side of the field. Oh, look at that. He's already hot-headed. Don't we have Swift Strike already? If our friendly minion dies attack, we're not worried about that. Oink. I didn't even notice this armor stuff from last game. Or the last time we did this. He just died so quickly every time. Couldn't possibly notice the effects of that. 3 plus 1. Now, unfortunately, I could have killed all 3 of them this turn, which was kind of my whole goal. I was just playing effectively. I'm not sure why Kendo didn't. Did he die and come back? Could have. Kind of made. It kind of looked like he did, but he still has like the icon right here that says otherwise. Confusing. Okay, I'm gonna play this guy here, and then this guy here to eat him, and also save him from the Kindle Dueler. And I guess I'll punch this guy in the dome, just to show him who's boss. Need to keep them alive long enough to kill their minions. 3 Kendos, sure. Just feed this guy every turn. Yeah. I'm gonna win again. They don't start playing. They're not playing cards, we win again. This fight is kind of insultingly easy. I understand we have kind of a strong deck right now. Like, we were trying to replay some earlier missions yesterday. And in the last video, I guess is what I mean. And we were just kind of accidentally slaughtering everything. This seems kind of more of the same. So hopefully we can find a way to get them to spawn enough minions to kill here. Maybe I'll just end my turn every turn, and then when they spawn 3 minions, I'll use spells or whatever just to kill them off. Okay. I have 3 power. Don't actually have a way to attack everything, so I'm just gonna end my turn again. Okay, I could use a spell, I do kind of need someone who's hot-headed. I don't have. Kendo would be hot-headed. Oh, I was only able to fit 2. Well, I already have a 3rd. Let me put a Kendo out there to die right away. Then next turn we will be able to attack 3 times, kill 3 things. I'm not worried about taking damage or even losing. I just need to get the accolade done for killing 3 at once. So, play, kill, play, kill, accolade done. And then your hot-headed swordmaster. You could kill both of these. I guess I'll just use spells. Feels a bit wasteful to do that though. Excess damage hits the hero. fine. I think we can rip through this fight nice and quick, so I will. You can give this thing all the health in the world, but if it doesn't have more than 6, it's not gonna survive. This man, right here. Nilmi will help, I suppose. I have 6. And I guess I can just punch him. You know, gave him armor? Oh no, the killing that thing gave him armor. Oh, that's why he was giving that one dude a bunch of... Oh no, equal to his power. I was gonna say that's why he's giving that one dude a bunch of health, but no, the health didn't actually give him more armor, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, our damage output's pretty crazy and they're not countering it, so... Just keep on piling, I guess. This is an incredibly easy fight for this late in the game. Flying Relentless Combat Start, give friendly dragon minions you control and in your hand +2/+2. Oh. That's scary. But, you know, I could just punch him and win. If I punch him and win, we will do 4 overkill damage. If I let everyone attack, we will do 5 overkill damage. So it's better to let everyone attack. If I had anyone that had Quick Strike, which lets them attack on their first turn. Or no, sorry, Rush. The effect is called Rush. Then we'd be good. But yeah, I guess we just let it play out. Oh wait, Nilmi attacks twice, so it was -7. I forgot. Cool, so 7 times 5, 35. We're max level now. We should have access to like most of everything this has to offer thus far, and yet I still can't make all the decks that they suggest. Red creature collapses. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click. But before it can regain its footing, Seto unleashes a flurry of savage blows. A flurry of blows. I'm not gonna make the obvious joke. Pounding the creature into mush. When the tirade concludes, nothing is left of the creature but a putrid stain on the stone floor. Wow. Visceral. Seto, are you okay? I'm fine. This monster was in our way and it had to be dealt with. Looks like it was made of blood or something. I sense dark magic at work here. Think so? Couldn't it just live here like the other dragons? Use your senses, Nilmi. Not just your eyes and ears, but your spiritual ones as well. Or have you abandoned those teachings too? What's with you? Nothing. Let's go. Jerk. I get it. He's pissed. So am I, but why is he taking it out on me? Couldn't tell you, but I'd talk it out with him before we find our guy. Don't want this feud getting in the way when we're in the thick of it. I know, we talk it out. Seto, we need to talk. What is it now? I know you're angry and frustrated. I am too. But when you've been acting like an entirely different person, this isn't you. My old philosophies will not aid me here. Master Rishu was stolen from us, and I'll make it my everlasting mission to see justice delivered. They will pay. What do you plan to do, kill them? I'll do what is necessary. Did you not scold me time and time again for being overly forgiving to those who've harmed others? For being overly trusting without considering the consequences? You've ridiculed my compassion at every turn. And in the end, you were right. The very same behavior is what blinded me to these murderers hiding in plain sight. To offer second chances and practice forgiveness, to assume the best in everyone I meet. I followed a misguided path, and look at the outcome. I know what I said before, but that didn't mean I wanted you to completely change who you were. When you beat me in the tournament, it opened my eyes to what real strength can be. What good is this strength if it failed to grant me the power to prevent such a tragedy? We let our obsession with proving ourselves cloud our judgment. And we paid the ultimate price. We are weak. You're right. We are weak. Your blatant disrespect of Master Rishu from the moment we three reunited, it was reprehensible. You should be ashamed. I was a jerk to him. I'll own that. But he hurt me. And I know he hurt you too. What did you want me to do? Just forget about how he abandoned us? I wanted you to grow up. You're the one acting like a child now, letting your emotions run the show. I'm done discussing this. Either help me stop these murderers my way, or step aside. Vengeance may be our only hope of salvation. Master Rishu, I'm so sorry. Get out of my way, Nil. Face the wrath of Majin Seto. Actually, I guess like anime characters wouldn't growl like that. They'd be like, ha! Whatever, we'll get there. Oh wait, shoot, I didn't look at the accolades for this. Hopefully we can just do them. I really wish I knew. Give me free spells. I have pyro spells. Kill 4 things. Silence 2 or more. Okay. I have to forfeit. I gotta adjust my deck. I know. I'm not proud of me either. Also, we never did clear out the new cards I just got. I should say. So we are at the accolade deck, the adjustable deck. 2 of those. 2 of those. Oops. 2 of those. My game, like, skipped. Okay, redo. What's your gimmick? Everything's hot-headed and what? Oh god. After you play a pyro spell, give friendly inanimate minions 1 health. Inanimate's fine if we can silence them. So that's it. And play 2 minions with hot head. Like this one? Yeah. Silence 2 or more ember eggs. Oh, those are what grow into like dragons or whatever when you kill them. In order to do that, they need to exist. Add 3 kendos to my hand and call it a turn. I've been trying to avoid dying to those guys, but hey. I think he just took a card from me. I'm not sure how. I overdraw and the Kindle Dueler is destroyed? Oh, my hand's full, but I still draw. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll play all my kendos. Everybody getting riled up. I don't know if you could use the katana on the actual minion. Alright, we need them to start spawning eggs. Kill 4 minions total. Okay. Swift Strike. Her damage spell is played attack. I mean, we can do that. Wait, a damage spell? Oh. Does a fist by itself count as a damage spell? Yep. Cool. Oh, I could have played Moki. Oh well. There's no target. Okay. Just checking. Had the mana for it. But the katana only works on the boss man. What the? I didn't think that Beach Bones could have attacked. Beach Bones attacks Ronin. Why? Oh, duh, because I have the relic for hot-headed. I'll say he's not hot-headed, but yes, he is. Yes, he is. Golly, I wish I could attack this thing without killing this thing. I mean, I can for one turn. I guess I'll just play this here and pray that he plays another egg. Oh, I could have used the katana, actually. Oh well, live and you learn. Fill our board for now. Play egg. Play egg. What the heck is that? Deal 4 damage to everybody? Well, dang. You know? I mean, I could just silence this and then hope I pull the other silence card, but I think I'm gonna kill him before I do that. Whatever. Try it. Wait, that silenced all of the cards. Oops. That severely impacts my side more than his side. For some reason, I thought it would just silence the enemy cards. Reading comprehension and all that. It's fine. Everyone's fine. I'll just keep filling out my side of the field, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna win. What is with these fights being just so criminally easy all of a sudden? Whatever, I'll take like the hefty overkill we get. That 10 isn't hefty, just a singular hefty. Either way, I have to redo this fight too. I'm sorry if that's boring. I thought I was gonna blaze for this chapter because it seemed short, but like getting the accolades has been a nightmare. Give me 2 harmony cards or something. We'll do draconic damage so we can just attack the hero. Yeah, darn, I don't know. Just put cards out, they'll get devoured by this guy next turn, if we can help it. Ooh, egg! I need 2 of those, though. So... I need 2 eggs. Play more eggs, please. Rude. Play this card. I'm gonna silence and get rid of stuff after a while. Oh, there we go. 2 eggs. We play this. There we go. Credit. I did win this fight once, right? I think so. Have After an enemy minion dies, attack. Oh, Ronin's no longer a sword master. That's a shame. Ah well, at least they'll trade. Driving up our in-hand focus a bit. Two plus 4 equals 6. Oh, that's brutal. That it deals 6 damage and I had exactly 6 health. Whatever. Endo me. I want to keep this row, like, strong. Or this column, rather. They're just not letting me avoid the eggs. That's fair, honestly. Nothing's really gonna get devoured, so... not really useful to, plan for that. What a weird interaction that was just there. This guy can't get enough of playing eggs. I don't really care to attack certain things. Oh, wait, why is he frozen? Oh, because he just cast a fist spell on the target. He can freeze the actual... Dude, okay. He can freeze the actual opponent even though fist spells normally can't attack the opponent. That's crazy. I never noticed how strong Quill was. Quill also has his own story, so I think you can just play a deck that contains a Quill from the rip. It's pretty good. We'll play this thing, even though it's not actually gonna benefit us. It is unfortunate that with Dual Strike it doesn't attack a second time on the turn, because it should attack for another 7 damage here. Or more overkill, but whatever. Okay. How many fights have I done? 3, so we're like halfway done with the... Oh, doesn't look like halfway, but whatever. Minions have thorns and lifesteal. That's an awful, awful relic to play against. Kill 2 dragons in 1 turn, play 3 minions with Hothead, kill 5 or more enemy minions total. These kind of feel like a gimme as well. Let me get rid of my silence cards. I should kind of keep them, but I keep having to add them back in. How many cards did I want with Hothead? Was it 5? Oh no, play 3 minions with Hothead. That's fine. Play 3 Kendos or get that thing that makes them automatically... makes everyone automatically hot-headed. I don't really want to do that. We'll just dive in with the deck as is. So we basically just need to win and play some Kendos. That's about it. Or Quill, I guess. Infinite Focus is crazy to have right away. I'm fine with this hand setup as it is. Draconic damage is the way to go for attacking directly. All players have -1 damage. Oof, duh. Fine. Get a unit out there. Everything has thorns and lifesteal. Get out of here. Oh yeah, and I had to kill 2 enemy minions in 1 turn. I knew that the whole time. I could summon 3 Kendos right away. I think I am just gonna devour the fish right away and start stacking this dude. Lifesteal is kind of annoying. Add 3 Kendos, play a kendo. Rile everyone up. This guy's gonna be super strong before turn 6 comes around, I feel like. Made especially true by the fact that they keep not placing units out, which is interesting. Dude. Do damage to all enemy minions, how dare you? Alright, check this out. It is a little scary putting all your power into one card, but he's gonna devour both of these and gain their stats. I've never had a card with stats that high. So it's gonna be really silly looking, but... They have thorns on. How many? Is it 2? Oh, sorry, history. Bramble Bash gives Bramble Mother thorns. 2. Okay, so if we attack them, we'll take 2 damage. That's fine. We'll still have 12 health at the end of it. On our fish here. 16, 12? That is crazy. I do wish I could attack, like, the entire front row. But alas, I cannot. Barrier dual strike? Hothead is a bit scary. And then this guy, I think, can just get eaten. And I'll use a katana here. Oh no, this guy's free. Deal 7 damage twice. That's more effective than putting it here. Yowza. I think we're gonna win. And that's the last thing I have to do. It silenced it? Oh, that's sad. I mean, it doesn't matter because we win. Put our fancy boy in the front, even though it doesn't do anything. These fights in this act have been really easy. I understand I keep replaying them, but it's not because I'm losing, it's because I'm trying to get all the accolade credits. Maybe we can rip through this whole thing in one episode. That was kind of my idea when I saw how short it was, but I wasn't sure if it would be feasible. These have all been an hour and a half long, give or take, so, kind of what I'll be aiming for. Another 30 minutes, but given the shape of these rooms, I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen or not. Although if the rooms are like this, where they just kind of give you stuff and there's one battle, maybe it's possible. Devour many in your opponent's hand, the deck and battle, hand, deck, and battlefield to gain their stats. Holy cow. Revive your Shiver Shades that died this game. After you play a Pyro Frost spell, redeem a spell from the other school. Okay, I don't care about any of these from my current decks. I don't know if you get an achievement or anything for getting all the cards across a story run. I've been trying to collect everything, but it hasn't really served me to have a bajillion different decks. What's going on here? This guy doesn't have any accolades to do. The Dragon Dance. Seto and his companions approach an altar. A demon-born woman is suspended before them, asleep within a vessel of solid ice. There's a person in there. This place gets weirder and weirder. Another victim of our enemy, perhaps? Let's release her from this icy prison. Boop. Please exercise caution, Mr. Seto. I detect faint signs of life from this woman. However, disturbing her crystalline container without the proper procedure may result in bodily harm. What should we do? Beep boop, alert! Sensors detect another life form approaching. A beast emerges from the nearby shadows, a dragon standing upon its hind legs. It moves with a bizarre human-like grace, gazing at them with contempt. Back off, skillhead, I'm warning ya.
Welcome intruders. You will not harm my lady. The wrath of the dragon's dance will see you stopped.
You will not deter us, beast. Damn. There's just no calm out of Seto anymore. Okay, these are all high cost cards. We have a Kendo though, so we'll just swap out that. Draconic Fist to start it off. I don't want to play Kendo until I get more Kendos, I guess. So, no accolades. This guy has no relics. Oh, this is like a groupie battle. Ugh. They're annoying. I could just silence right away, but... Nah, I'm fine taking damage. Let's just attack, I guess. I'm gonna Kendo, gain some focus. It's not really worth it. And they do have a lot of units out already. That's a little concerning. Well, only a little concerning. I do wish I had more Kendos in my possession, but this is gonna happen. Whatever. I will say spell-heavy decks are kind of annoying to play against in this. Summon 3 Kendos. After a damage spell is played, attack. I think I could play a Ronin and then the Katana. Although, does this... I guess this counts as a spell. Yeah. Now he's gonna use a spell to kill this guy. He's gonna fill his whole board with groupies. Oh no, he wasted all of his mana on using one spell. Sick. 5 is 3 plus 2. 1. 2. Yeah. If I play 2 damage spells, this guy will just kill both of his units. So we can do this. We can do that again. My hand is getting full, or is full. I think I'm just gonna place these ingredients down just to get them out of my hand so I can keep drawing cards. I also still have 2 mana left. I can just play a Kendo, I suppose. And that'll be that. Okay, give them fleeting and hot-headed or whatever. Sure, sure. Lifesteal Hothead Barrier. No, more. More effects. A minion is devoured. Give minions in your hand its stats. I do want to use this, even though we don't have our devouring fish around. This is fine. I want to maximize overkill if possible. I know that's a little counting my chickens or whatever, but things seem fine. Even though he keeps summoning groupies that are attacking straight through and all that, things seem fine. Swordmaster Hothead. Sure. And then I have 5 mana left. I'll just play this card in a safe spot. Doesn't matter too much. Well, that seems unfair. All other minions with 3 or less power. Has 1/1 for every dancing dragon in your graveyard. Nice. Oh, none. Six pyro damage. Oh, this gets doubled actually, so this guy can die. I'm fine with that. It looks like he could be flying, but we'll just block him with an ingredient. We'll have 3 mana left. I guess I could play a Kendo for no reason. To prep him for the next turn, and we'll blitz, deal 6 damage. Well, dang. They're ruining my overkill potential. What's the move here? If I deal 10 pyro damage directly, it'll do 8 overkill damage. Can I top that otherwise? This guy's hot-headed, so he can attack on his first... He first gets placed. If I kill this somehow, I can deal 6 damage. The math ain't mathin'. Just win. Thrilling bout. Indeed.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede, but please, do not harm my lady. She is under my protection.
Concession seems sincere. I suppose there's no more reason for violence. Tell us, who did this to your lady?
There was no one. Her decision alone trapped her in this silent slumber.
So it wasn't a demon-born man in a cloak?
Nay.
Give us for intruding. It seems this matter is out of our hands then. We'll be on our way.
Wait, warrior, I have a request. You may possess the strength to help my lady.
What is it that's required? We're short on time. A terrible villain is lurking within the sanctum as we speak.
And even more reason for me to beg of your help. Deep within the catacombs there lies a stone protected by one of my kind. Retrieve it and return here. His power shall be enough to finally awaken my lady.
Be sure this ain't a trick. Who even is this lady, anyway? Not interested in tussling. Interesting in tussling? Not interested in tussling with any more dragons unless I know what for.
Is a selfless guardian, one who made a sacrifice to protect her fellow acolytes many moons ago. In his due time, she walked the waking world once again.
Under different circumstances, I'd do everything in my power to help someone in need. But I can't make any lofty promises at this time. Our mission is urgent, and vengeance is calling.
If it is vengeance you seek, then the reward my lady would bestow upon you would ensure such vengeance is fulfilled. Awaken her, and a great relic shall be yours to wield. I will await your coming.
We really gonna do this? As I said, I make no promises. But to help another so desperately in need would be Master Rishu's wish. Whatever power this woman holds may help us in the fight to come. Seto. You really are a saint, huh? Guess it couldn't hurt to keep an eye out for this dragon she was talking about. I suspect we'll know it when we see it. Oh, this lady is, it's currently November 24th, 2024, as I'm recording this. there is currently an upcoming update for the other mode, the Tusk Tales roguelike mode, where this lady is pictured in the update material. So, good to know. She's a new character to this story, which I don't know, because I didn't play the other stories that are available. But, if that's who that is, then it's cool if they're adding cards or a deck or the ability to play as her or recruit her or whatever in the other mode. But yeah, I do recognize that demon-born lady with a bow in her hair. Flowing blonde locks like myself. Summon a fleeting Shiver Shade every turn. Oh my goodness. Shiver Shades, when they die, deal 2 damage randomly, including to the opponent. So every turn you just deal an extra 2 damage because they will attack for 1 and then take damage. If the first enemy minion is frozen, each turn deal damage to it. So your free spells can deal damage. What else is new? Nothing. Interesting relics for sure, but nothing I care to buy. Weight of Guilt.
Yo, you alright? You've been pretty quiet.
No, I'm not alright. I'm angry with myself.
I let my personal feelings, my desire to prove myself to Master Rishu, blind me to the threat standing right before me. And I lost my mentor. He's gone, stolen from this world. You can't keep beating yourself up, pal. It ain't your fault. How are you so composed? I ignored your warnings, and you were right all along. You should be furious with me. Yeah, I was annoyed at first, but that's small potatoes compared to what you're going through. I could have went after the guy myself at any time, but I'm trying to be a different person, more thoughtful of my pals, you know? Focusing all that anger inside of me ain't good for you. Or inside ain't good for you, and directing it at Nilmi ain't fair either. She shares as much blame as I do. We could have prevented this had we not been so distracted. You ain't thinking straight. Dwelling on what should have happened leads to nothing but a dead end. You gotta focus on what you can do now. You're both hurting, but it's only gonna get worse if you make her your enemy. Put the beef aside, make amends. You both lost someone close to you. Do it before it's too late. You may be right, Quill. I've lost sight of what truly matters. Nilmi is an old friend, and we both loved Master Rishu. Even if we showed it in different ways. That's the spirit. Look, I ain't an expert on this stuff. If it weren't for my good friend Marina, I'd still be running from any bit of trouble I come across. Spoilers for his story we haven't played. Good friends don't come around too often, so you gotta hold on to them, you know? Is she the one you're doing all this for? Yeah, she is. Your wisdom shines through once again, my friend. I'll take your words to heart. Don't go praising me too soon. Talk with Nilmi first.
That's not an option, sorry. Defeat, kill 3 dragons in 1 turn, take less than 20 damage, silence a blood drake. Did I keep the silence cards in my deck? I sure did. I just want to clear the new card doodad. I think it was the clone curator. Oh, someone left a comment on one of my Tusk Tales videos. I don't know if you're going to see this video, and I don't remember your name, unfortunately, but someone explained the mechanic of this card to me, and I was really thankful. Because when I read this, it says, when played, shuffle 2 1/1 copies of a minion into your deck that cost 1. I read this as 1/1 minions you already have, like a Nothin, for example, or a Kendo. I thought this was saying shuffle 2 copies of one of your existing 1/1 cards into your deck, or any of the 1/1 cards that are available, like the Blossom Apprentice, or the Rhyme Paws, or Chickens, or whatever, like all these cards that have 1 and 1 in the corners. But I guess this card, according to what the person was saying, or at least what I interpreted them to be saying, I think that this will clone any card. I don't know where it gets the copy from, though. But it copies any card into your deck and makes it cost 1. Shuffle 2 1/1 copies of a minion into your deck that cost 1. So, like, for example, it could copy Nilmi, but it would be a 1 power, 1 health card that costs 1 mana to play. So you can get, like, any random card, I guess? I do kind of want to see this in practice, just because I never understood it. And that person was kind enough to explain to me how it works. So we'll get rid of, honestly, the Kindled Dueler is not my favorite card. It being hot-headed but not having Quick Strike makes it kind of easy to kill. I do kind of like the Ronin cards, though, but whatever. So yeah, we have to silence stuff, blah blah, we're fine. Let's play. But yeah, thank you to whoever explained that to me if you happen to be watching. Hey look, a silence trap, perfect. I think I'm good with this first hand. I do like having the Razor Shell in my hand. Let's maybe just get rid of the Wildflower Mythic and get something a little cheaper. Oh, spells cost more, lovely. It's fine. My spells cost more, thank you. You're too kind. To silence a Blood Drake. Gotcha. Dozing Drake. Okay. If they damage their own card, it's gonna attack me, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to picture a way to kill both of these guys. I don't have a way to kill both of those guys, unfortunately. I'll just kill one. Keep your blood tokens. I'm afraid that whichever card I put next to this card won't get devoured by the card on the left. I think the cards get read left to right, but maybe I'm wrong. I want this guy to get eaten by this guy, not the other way around. And I do want to wait for this guy to gain health. Maybe I should just silence everything. And then both of my minions will live. And then this guy will just take damage but never gain power. I like that idea, actually. None of those are Blood Drakes, though, so it's a little unfortunate, but these are non-consequential happenings that are happening. 5. 3 Kendos. Play a hot-headed Kendo. Intensify Rage. And then this guy will kill that guy and they'll trade. Yeah, boosting these cards is actually not a problem. Play a Kendo so that it dies and upsets people. I wonder why this guy was showing as being on fire if he wasn't actually riled up yet. Whatever. 5 more. So play this and a Kendo just to kind of get things moving. This guy can kill everything in this column without issue. And then Nilmi can attack this without issue. Oh, and then I could kill it. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, I haven't focused on the accolades yet. Oops. Take less than 20 damage. Easy. Silence a Blood Drake. Hey. Now I desperately need to draw my silence card before this thing kills me. Or I need to kill it, I guess. Have to get these ingredients out of my hand. I guess I'll get my 3 kendos. Play one, I guess, because I don't want my hand to be full. I'm gonna be a little bit in danger with this Blood Drake here. Oh boy. Okay, I'm regretting not, I am regretting not, oh, come on, brain, work, work, work. I am regretting not keeping my silence card from before. I think I need to use this here. It will kill. And of course, he comes back. And then a kendo could be placed here. I can place it. Well, he's flying, so the ingredient won't do anything. But I guess I could play a kendo just to kind of thin out their stuff. We are going to take more than 20 damage in this fight, though, now, which is unfortunate. Yeah. That's all I can say is that it's unfortunate. We'll have to do this fight twice again, too. It'll also be the case if I don't draw a silence and we die. Oh wait, we do die. Never mind. Wow, that ramped up really quick. And being able to summon 2 blood drakes like that in a row was totally unexpected. Hey look, the clone curator. Okay, let's get rid of... Actually, I want to add kendos to my hand too. Decisions, decisions. Feels a touch wasteful to play a kendo here if something else can't really get focus from it. I'd rather wait until I summon 3 more kendos in my hand, so we'll just play a spell for now. Sleeping Dragon. We'll just play this guy over here. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, I pick... I see. You clone 2 copies of something from the field into your deck, and they are 1/1/1. Fascinating. And this effect only happens when you play the cards, so like we can just feed him to the famished fish without consequence. I would prefer if he can kill this card outright. Got some options here. I'd prefer play a kendo here. He'll get eaten by this, and then he can attack this and kill it. And I need to place something here to attack the Ember Whelp, which I guess could either be my Katana or Clone Curator. I'll use the Katana because there's nothing on the field I care to copy into a 1/1/1 just yet. And I could put a Dozing Drake somewhere, I suppose, just block a column. Kill. Kill 3 dragon minions in a single turn. Is that what I did? Can't recall. I guess I prefer to kill this. And then play this here. I do want to summon Kendos. Can I clone myself? No. Guess we'll just use the Ember Whelps. Or Blood Whelp, rather. This dying is going to be interesting. Still gets the power effect. I wouldn't have expected anything else. I'm just glad to see it, I suppose. Alright, I think we finally summon and use the Kendos. I also don't need the ingredients. So we'll put the Kendo here. They'll rile up his friends. What else? What else? Just put one here. Well, I could have put one here too and had it get consumed, but then it would have lived long enough to attack, which is no good. I will put one on this side, just so that it gets consumed twice, 2 turns in a row. Could play this guy, but he's getting such nice modifiers on him every time something dies. Guess I'll play this lady behind him. He'll keep killing stuff, and then she just deal extra damage. And this guy will get powered up in a couple turns, so I'm in no rush to make that happen. Punch that guy. What else? What else? What else? Nothing. Uh-oh. Hey, what damaged this? I wasn't paying attention. I don't have a Swordmaster card or anything. Also, we're gonna win here. That's a problem. That is a problem. I don't want to silence everything. I guess I could just kill my famished fish. As much as I don't really want to do that. We do need to win. Or we need to not win. It didn't even kill him? Oh no. Really don't want to silence everything. Shoot. Fine. Fine, fine. Now watch, he's gonna summon that big thing and we're not gonna be able to... Yep. The very next turn. And now I'm not gonna pull a silence card to actually silence it. Oh, my Lanta. And pyro damage. And kill this guy once. I can kill the guy with 6 health. Swordmaster? Ugh, really? Oh yeah, he's gonna get consumed. Uh-oh. Forgot about that. What else can I do? Hothead, Swift Strike, Focus. She's gonna die if I put her in this column. He will too. But at least that'll work for now. 4 damage only. Well, this could kill the guy in the back, I guess. What else? An extra 2. Put ingredients down, I guess. Get them out of my hand. And the extra 8 damage I'm going to take from this guy. Yeah, it gets rid of that accolade. Why am I doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? I need to know. Being a flying card is really annoying too, I will say. Now he's gonna play another one of those Ember Drakes or Blood Drakes. Oh no, he doesn't need to. I lost. I can win this. I'm really trying to silence it. Oh, I just realized the time in the video. Shoot. Alright, I guess we will do 2 episodes of this. Let me just wrap up this fight real quick. This one will be a little longer. Darn, man. I'm disappointed in myself for not ripping through this like I thought. But more content, I guess. If you're enjoying this series, we'll have another video of this story. Okay, we got the silence card. Give me a kendo. Sacrificial kendo. We won't sacrifice him on this day. We'll just play Nail Me here. To attack for free. Don't really need when a minion dies attack on her. Not very useful. Oh shoot, I had 4. I could have summoned more kendos in my hand. That's what I was kind of waiting to do. Beat a kendo real quick. I have to just hold on to this silence card. That's all I need to do. Silence a blood drake and then win without taking a bunch of damage. Oh, and now I get 2 silence cards? Okay. The game is feeling sympathy for me. For all of my past failed attempts. Uh-huh. Free focus. Yeah, nothing on my side has been dying, that's right. I'm not spending my turn. Are they just drawing cards trying to get that other... those drakes or whatever? So he'll munch these. It'll rile up the guys in our hand a bit. Please play. Thank you. Just silence a blood drake. Boom. It's silenced. And give me blood drakes. Try that on for size. I need to just win. So that's what we'll do. Okay. I am sorry, if you haven't watched this, I am a little bit sorry that this episode was just me redoing stuff over and over. I mean, if you've watched this far, you know I've been trying to be completionist with these accolades and stuff. But it's just annoying that every single fight in this kind of required that I, did each fight twice. But what can you do? We're gonna stop here for now. Next time we will, finish this up, it looks like. 3 more rooms. It'll probably go kind of quick. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy content like this, please feel free to check out the other videos in the series. And on the channel, we play Cross Blitz Fables mode. This is the first story I've done out of order. We also play the Tusk Tales roguelite mode. And I play many other games like Tusk Tales and many others all the time. Also, come on by our Twitch and YouTube streams when those start back up again. I'd love to see you. But But I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I hope you take care. Bye now.